inside the Liacouras Center in North Philadelphia, getting ready for game number one. One of these teams will win a second game today, the Ghost Ballers and Bivouac on CBS Sports Network. So for the Ghost Ballers, there's Mike Bibby with Jamario Moon and Ricky Davis. And Moon was huge last weekend against the Ball Hogs with 20. Throws it up, and the adjustment to finish.
Yeah, great set play. That's something that they worked on in practice yesterday, trying to get an early basket, getting a quick touch for Moon. Mike Bibby is an excellent passer, especially coming off pick and roll situations.
So Bivouac will Bynum with the ball. Josh Smith and Anthony Morrow start. And Bynum ties it up at 2 from mid-range.
It's going to be hard playing Bynum one-on-one all night long. They're going to have to provide some help for him because Bynum is tough in space.
Moon denied. Now never hit the rim as Steele couldn't clear it. And Davis steps up and scores.
Yeah. Great on-time, on-target pass. And Davis was just ready to shoot. It's nothing like a shooter being ready to shoot.
Now Bynum putting on the moves. Step back, drills it off the crossover. He said Josh Smith is great. He also happens to be our tallest player as Davis scores off the turnover.
Yes. Josh Smith's going to be critical for him to play most of this game, especially after getting ejected in the first game. They need him. They need his passing ability. He's a smart player.
Bynum almost off his back foot. Made his first 2 shots, missed that one. Ricky Davis, he can do that. Avery dials in from 3. Ghost Ballers won just 1 game last year, but Davis led the entire league in total points. Bynum breaks him down. Will Bynum knocks it down. Nicely done.
Love Will Bynum. He just plays the right way, plays with a lot of heart. And here, little guys, they don't like to get posted up.
Ricky Davis.
A Kawhi bounce, you have to bounce, what, 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, that was just once. Jamario Moon steps up and sinks it. Well, right now, a 9-2 run for the Ghost Ballers, and trying to add to it. Give and go. Jamario Moon from Ricky Davis.
That's what we need more of. And
lob inside. Smith gathers and scores to get Bivouac within 7.
Keep the ball up and finish at the basket.
This is challenging for Bynum. Davis rips through and fouls. Comparison, Ricky Davis. So C.J. Leslie set to check in for Bivouac. Smith on Bibby. Another chance. Josh Smith, the power that time. He'll take the trifecta. That was from the Avery Johnson left corner. Won a title from that spot. Davis extends the lead to 10 for the Ghost Ballers.
Yeah, but Ed, I didn't have any three-point range. Maybe from 16 feet. Don't take me to the... That was Sean Elliott. Sean Elliott could make corner threes.
I'm not going to list the career numbers. Don't worry. Smith, the touch that time from Josh Smith. And now George Gervin gives him a breather. Mike Taylor comes in. Moon, look what I found. Never hit the rim, and he slams it down for 2. 22-12. Bynum takes Taylor off the bounce. Difficult shot. C.J. Leslie to switch, and the finger roll.
To switch it, or are you going to straight drop it and the defensive player on the ball try to fight over or war over?
It's been very physical last few minutes, and Leslie pulls Bivouac a little closer.
Defensively, because Bynum obviously can get it going, especially from behind the three-point line. You don't want to go under.
Bibby still looking for his first points this season. Davis denied. Bynum's there. Slam down in the follow by Josh Smith. And Bivouac is pulled to within 1. It's a 9-0 run. And Bynum's been huge after that little cold spell. Davis to his left, no. Again. And Davis drills it. 2 points on that 1 free throw. He shot it at 78% from the line in his 12 NBA seasons. All Ghost Ballers early. Right now, it's a 3-point game. Smith against Moon. Josh Smith with his offense.
And you can tell all these guys, they know each other.
Yep.
So they're not only relying on the scouting reports from today, they're relying on scouting reports. Hey, I played against Josh Smith. I want to try to force him right.
Get it to halftime. He's already scored 16 points. Ricky Davis has gotten us there. Ghost Ballers 26 and Bivouac 23. A good run to close the half, Avery, from Bivouac. Short that time. They get a second chance. Leslie spins away, and CJ Leslie finishes.
Make great passes.
26-25. Leslie, they give him the space. So the Ghost Ballers with Moon, Davis, and Bibby. Bibby is yet to score in 2 Big 3 games. Moon, different story, drills that one. He is 10. Sean Williams breaks down Moon. So it's Williams with Morrow and Leslie. And Morrow banks it in.
Especially when teams run him off the three-point line.
Yeah, Bibby guarding Morrow. Fall away for Leslie, got it up high and scores, and Bivouac with a 1-point lead. Ghost Ballers inevitably do get it back.
Yep. Turning up the heat on their defense, and Bivouac started off 7 for 20, and now they're 6 for 8 since. But they got to take care of the ball. Turnovers beat you on any level.
Moon draws the foul, shooting a 3.
Good in basketball. You wanted to be a concrete 3. Or drive it to the basket mid-range, but you don't want to shoot long 2s on the three-point line, just in case you do get fouled.
Right.
You want to have a chance to shoot one shot in a big 3 from the three-point line and get 3 points.
I would think that would drive guys like Greg Popovich and others crazy, right? Anthony Morrow, 9 NBA seasons out of Georgia Tech. And again, Avery coached him with the then New Jersey Nets. 32-30 Bivouac. We got a good one here in game 1. Taylor out of a double. Ricky Davis wide open. Great find by Mike Taylor.
And we talked about it in the pregame. Mike Taylor, penetrating dribble, finding his teammates. Very unselfish, plays the game the right way, plays with a high energy.
Oh, Williams gets the kiss that time. The bench was saying go right back up because Taylor never hit the rim. That's something that teams have to be so aware.
In 3-on-3 and not just standing still.
Will Bynum, scissor kick and the finish. First appearance since halftime for Will Bynum, extends the lead to 4. Taylor trying to answer, and he does. Steps up and buries the 3. Here's a matchup. Gaining steam. Bynum by Taylor to the basket.
And that needs to be on every highlight from every sports channel all week long.
Taylor.
Wow.
Now there was an issue with the clock. Bucket goes down, and usually there's a timeout at 37, and the officials were trying to step in as Ghost Ballers had an opportunity. But Avery, yes, this highlight, this one, we're going to be watching for a long time, and it deserves another look.
Yes, what an incredible move. He knows Will is a strong right-handed player. Will, oopsie-doo.
A great move by Will Bynum. By the way, number 1, Mike Bibby, as we see him on the bench, left leg wrapped up. Sean Williams streaking in, extends the Bivouac lead. They did count the Ghost Ballers basket before the media timeout, gave them the continuation. So right now 40-37, and Taylor steps in and dents into that lead again.
And if I wasn't here doing this game with you, I would pay to see this matchup between Taylor and Bynum.
Part of that Georgia Tech team that lost to UConn for the 2004 national title. Speaking of championships, Mike Bibby won one, but PT, what's the latest?
Well, he's iced up right now, guys. I'm sure he gave a shot on. There it is. It's the hamstring. Actually, I wasn't sure it was the knee, but obviously you get a look at the ice behind the knee. Hamstring not coming back. He's done for the day. That's what he just told me.
Brennan, thanks, but this has been the story through 2 weeks for the Ghost Ballers. Taylor stepping up, Bynum almost, Moon trying to rip it down.
My guy Morrow took, he's going to have to feel the closeouts. Are they closing out, or are you going to get open looks like Moon? They're trying to run you off the three-point line. It's going to be important to put the ball on the floor to try to get wide open threes for your teammates.
9-2 Ghost Ballers run. Bynum lost it. Taylor on him. Ball loose. Here's Smith. A steal. Taylor swipes and finishes. And the Ghost Ballers 3 points in victory.
Wow.
Bynum trying to offload. Taylor gets in there. Kept it in. This is for the win. Mike Taylor almost. And Moon has the Ghost Ballers 1 point from victory.
Very important. Bynum has to box out in that situation. Sometimes you can get a loose ball foul, especially if you're a little guy, if you just box out and make contact.
Bynum floater, got it. Will Bynum steps up and delivers, but still point game for the Ghost Ballers.
Yeah, Taylor's going to try to make a play here.
None in the first half. 10 since halftime for Taylor. On Smith to the rim. Denied by Josh Smith. Morrow. Oh, yes, it goes down.
Great job. The one thing the Ghost Ballers are going to have to do is not play pick and roll with Josh Smith involved, because Josh Smith is one of the best pick and roll switch guys and defenders in basketball. So if you want to run a pick and roll, you might want to go at somebody else other than Josh Smith.
Ricky Davis is going to the foul line, a free throw, and a chance to win it for the Ghost Ballers.
And you can see
Ricky Davis, it's up, off the mark. Bivouac with some life. Bynum hesitates, step through, can't finish. Never hit the rim. Moon cleans it up. The Ghost Ballers win it in Philly.
Ball game. I think the defense was more focused on the lack of calls from the officials rather than getting good defensive position. Great job by the Ghost Ballers.
This for the win.
Great block by Moon and Fowler. Look at the help defense and the support. Some teams think you can't help with 3-on-3, but yes, you can. You got to be able to do two things: help on defense and also guard your man.
Jamario Moon scoring 20 in week 1, the game-winning basket, and 21 in the second weekend of the Big Three. The Ghost Ballers 51-46 over Bivouac.